In this video, I'll demonstrate how to use Saian mini-cavi Pro machine. This is a portable handheld cavitation machine with red and blue light phototherapy. To start the treatment, we're going to apply a generous amount of the Saian Bio-Contour Cellulite Gel to the treatment head of the machine and to the client. Now, the setting that we're going to use is cavitation with a red light. To turn on the machine, you're going to press and hold the on-off button. Press the mode button until you reach the red photon and cavitation, and press the level until you get to high. There are 3 levels on this device: low, medium, and high. Low is perfect to use for the face. High is perfect to use for the body. As you see, I am working in circular movements, always keeping the machine moving around and clockwise. With the other hand, I'm helping to steady the body and push into the machine. Now, in circular movements, you're going to move to the other side of the body and do the flanks in the same fashion. This machine has an automatic shutoff of 5 minutes, so it will turn off after 5 minutes. The ideal treatment time is 10 minutes per area, depending on the size of the area. Using leading-edge technology, ultrasound cavitation converts fat cells into liquid, which can then be naturally drained by the body's own natural filtration system. This machine is perfect to use on the thighs, abdomen, flanks, and buttocks. Generally, one fat cavitation treatment lasts 30 minutes to an hour, and 72 hours must pass between each session so that the body can eliminate the fat. We suggest a minimum of 10 to 12 sessions for the best results. This ergonomic wireless handpiece is used in combination with Saian Bio-Contour Cellulite Gel and will become your favorite mobile aesthetic tool. The handpiece transmits low-level ultrasound waves, which consist of compression and expansion impulses that travel in high-speed cycles. Ultrasound frequencies cause thousands of microscopic air bubbles to surround the lipocyte membrane, and with vibration, the bubbles create enough pressure to cause the fat cells to break up instantly. The contents of the broken lipocytes are then moved through the lymphatic system to the liver and are safely mobilized and excreted from the body, assisted by drinking plenty of water, both the day of the treatment and on subsequent days. The procedure works best to remove superficial fat layers and fat accumulation that's non-volumetric. Cavitation is not a method to lose weight, but to reshape the body. It's particularly indicated for the reduction of adiposity, the famous love handles that won't go away with diet and exercise. Treatments remove cellulite, preventing fat cells from recurring in the treated areas without damaging the vascular system. Cavitation is an absolutely easy and painless treatment. Safe, affordable, wireless portable, ergonomically designed, easy to use, and there's no downtime. The ultrasonic cavitation head has the intensity of 1 megahertz, the diameter is 57 millimeters, and it shuts off after 5 minutes. Red photon, wavelength 625 nanometers, blue photon, wavelength 465 nanometers. The red photon is stimulating, the blue photon is soothing and cooling. As you see, I'm repeating the procedure on the other side of the body. Of course, I'm using Saian Bio-Contour Cellulite Gel. This is the recommended product to use with a mini-cavi machine. Never use the machine without product. Cellulite is nothing more than normal fat beneath the skin. The fat appears bumpy as a result of the skin's inability to hold back the pockets of fat cells which push up against the connective tissue below the epidermis. This results in a dimpled and pocketed texture on the thighs, hips and buttocks, arms, and abdomen. Women have a 10-to-1 ratio of alpha receptors to beta receptors, and since alpha receptors trigger fat storage, a higher ratio of these receptors can lead to more body fat and cellulite. Saian Bio-Contour Cellulite Cellulite Gel lessens the appearance of cellulite areas by reducing the volume of fat cells. It's absolutely natural, easy to use, and safe. The main ingredients used in this product are AdipoSlim and AdipoLess. Both ingredients target the adipocytes, among the biggest cells in the body used to store fat. AdipoSlim can help to reduce the effects of alpha receptors by blocking them and activating beta receptors to burn fat. A clinical trial using AdipoSlim on the thigh area showed a visual improvement in the appearance of cellulite in 71% of treated subjects. AdipoLess is quinoa extract. The role of quinoa is to stop cell maturation and force the adipocytes to become dormant. AdipoLess is primarily used as a preventative to stop the body from forming the blood vessels that make fat and help halt the formation of new cellulite. As you're working on the thighs, make sure you're still moving the machine in a circular motion towards lymphatic drainage. You're going to use the other hand to push the fatty areas into the device. Make sure you're applying firm pressure. Now, I'm using here the same setting, which is the high on the level of the cavitation, as well as the red photon. What this is doing is helping cavitate the fat, as well as stimulating collagen production and firming the skin with a red light. This treatment reduces the appearance of cellulite dimples, tones and firms for a smooth and toned look, moisturizes and hydrates the skin, prevents the formation of cellulite, is perfect conductor gel for cavitation and radiofrequency, and is fortified with bioflavonoids. This product doesn't have any added fragrance, any added color, or parabens, and you see results within the first 2 weeks of use. Our Bio-Contour Slimming Cellulite Gel is water-based and fragrance-free. You can use it with radiofrequency equipment, the cavitation machine, microcurrent, galvanic, and ultrasonic. It's ideal for body wraps, thigh and abdomen wraps, and arm wraps. This gel's revitalizing properties make it an obvious choice when it comes to natural slimming therapies. Everything you're doing on one side of the body, you will be repeating on the other side. So when you're working with a machine, make sure you remember the timer automatically has you at 5 minutes. So there's no need to set the timer or count how long you're working on a certain area. Keep moving the machine in circular motion toward the lymphatic drainage and helping with the other hand. One of my favorite benefits of this device is that it's wireless. You don't have to worry about any cords when you're performing the treatment. Simply charge the machine. It comes with a small charger that's a USB, can be plugged into your computer or the wall outlet. Just place the machine into the charger and charge for about 7 hours. One charge can last up to 20 clients. You can travel with this device as well. Mini-cavi is perfect to use in the treatment room and at home. Can absolutely be retailed to clients for home use. They will need the gel, and the treatment can be done once or twice a week at home. Even if the client is not using the machine at home, they can use the cellulite gel daily as a moisturizer to reduce cellulite and firm the skin. Keep the machine moving in rhythmic motion, applying firm pressure, working towards the lymph. always making sure you have enough product on the skin. And repeat the same exact steps on the other inner thigh. Now to do the back of the thighs and the buttocks area, you're going to apply a generous amount of product on the treatment head as well as to the client. Working upwards towards the lymphatic drainage, applying firm pressure, you're going to move your machine simultaneously pushing in with a hand. Make sure you have a generous amount of product. Now you're going to work towards the inside with your hand and your handpiece, applying generous pressure, always pushing up towards the lymphatic drainage. So the setting that you're using the machine is again high for the ultrasound and red photon. You don't need to use the red photon for this treatment, but it's a wonderful addition to your slimming treatment. It's going to firm and tone the skin and stimulate collagen production. As you see, I keep moving the machine and always making sure that I have enough product. The machine is set for 5 minutes. So this area will take you 5 minutes. Once it shuts off, you're going to repeat the same exact steps on the other area. So we're doing the back of the thighs and the buttocks. So after 5 minutes, perform the same exact movements on the other leg. And repeat the same exact steps on the other leg. It's recommended to do 6 to 12 treatments with the mini-cavi machine with the gel. And most importantly, your client has to stay very well hydrated after the treatment, so drink lots of water. Can use the infrared sauna afterwards to flush out the toxins. Go for a run, use a vibration plate machine, cycle, any kind of activity to make sure they sweat it out and move for the rest of the day is perfect.